Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of October. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for October, you can be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let us begin. Beginning with your current situation. You can be recovering from a heartbreak or a disappointment, but it's like a slow healing. You're still very guarded and very defensive when it comes to, I feel, giving somebody another chance or forgiving them for something. Yeah. And that is the current situation. It feels like you're holding back. It feels like either you have had recently or you will soon be having an offer that comes out of the past, but it feels, or an apology even, but you may be unwilling to forgive this person, you see, because this is what's in development here. So in development, we have somebody coming out of the past with their cup, with their apology, maybe a new offer. They are apologizing for something that you have been stuck on, more than likely. It could be something that maybe you are having difficulty to let go of, and thus it feels risky. But the offer, either it's here, it's already been presented, or it's soon to be presented for a new beginning. This person will be asking for your forgiveness. Unless it's like these energies can be vice versa. I'm reading it this way, but I mean, it could be happening the other way, where it's the other person. It feels like whoever's sitting in this energy, holding back, being very guarded, it feels like something, there could have been a misunderstanding, or somebody was not understanding. It was like somebody could have been being uncooperative. It's like you couldn't work together or couldn't agree on something. Now we have this reflection, somebody here in reflection on that Three of Swords, which is reversed, which is a good thing, but it feels like a very slow recovery. What needs to be considered in this story here is the Ten of Swords, this king here, and the Magician. Okay, so I will tell you what all of this means. So really it is about this person's feelings here. And although it needs to be considered that although it looks really bad in the moment, although there has been a huge disappointments perhaps for some, this could have been an accumulation of disappointments, or even feelings of betrayal. Although, because of these things, it looks real bad, or that it came to an ending, there is still hope. It needs to be considered or it needs to be considered whether there is hope, which I feel there is, and whether or not you have what it takes to manifest this, and whether or not you believe in this or them, whether they believe, whoever's energy this is. So this is a situation that ended badly. There could have been multiple disappointments, and yes, it looks really bad, but there is still hope. And when it comes right down to it, this person here still sees you as a couple in the future when they look forward. It could be this person is lacking courage when it comes to manifesting this or telling you how they really feel. And so the problem is the problem, strangely enough, is the Empress. So it's nurturing this, in making it grow, making it happen, because of the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. There's trust issues here, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of remembered fears, a lot of overthinking, and this person is remembering the Three of Swords. Remember, they're slowly healing. They have not yet healed. They are still carrying the wound of the previous battle, or all of these experiences that are behind them, which were mentioned there in that Ten of Swords. And so the problem is just that. It's that they have not yet really healed, but yet they're not willing really to completely let this go, because they still see you as a couple in the future. However, the guard is up until trust can be reestablished or gained. Until things become clear, because with the Sun in reverse, things are not clear. And so someone here is using their intuition to guide them through the fog or through the darkness of the Sun being in the reverse. It feels like until things become clearer, somebody is like holding back, resisting the temptation with the Devil in the reverse. So maybe they feel, maybe they're resisting because maybe they feel that this is not good for them because of all of the disappointments, feelings of betrayal. And so what needs to be considered is, do I still believe in this? Or even, do I even still believe in a future for us? I could look at it that way also. And you see what happens here is, right here, the current energy shows that this really is kind of stagnant, is not really moving until clarity is gained. We have the Seven of Cups as our outcome, which is confusion about how to restore order or which cup to choose. Because of why? Because of the Ten of Swords, which is up here in what needs to be considered. So there is confusion because I'm taking into consideration how many times I've been disappointed and how many times I've been betrayed. And is there still hope here? Well, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to hold back I'm a little afraid. You know, I'm not letting my guard down here. Maybe they're worried about what is actually in this cup, this apology, this offer, you know. Here, somebody's bringing the cup, and the Fool is here. Should I take this risk or not, you know? They're still stuck here in the past on what happened, carrying still the emotional baggage because they're not yet healed, you know. And so here we have all of these cups, and they all, you know, they all look to be, you know, they all look like what exactly is in these cups, you know. Each one holds a different thing, but what I want to say is, I'll get it out. What I want to say is, what they're looking at is what's true and what's false. That's basically what I want to say. So, with the cup that's being offered, what exactly is in that cup? Is it as it appears, or is there something deeper? Does this person have hidden intentions? You know, taking into consideration the Ten of Swords, you know, which is there. For the moment, this person is just confused and is waiting on clarity from what I see, and is remaining guarded until they can get clear and feel reassured. I feel until they can trust what's in that cup. So trust is going to have to be built here. Yeah, it could be that they're asking themselves, are they being realistic, you know, or is this realistic, to believe that, or, you know, to keep holding on to this belief that maybe we can manifest this, you know. So taking a deeper look, not wanting something that will only offer a temporary satisfaction, but wanting something that will, you know, offer growth there with the Empress. Yes, that's what it is. Because this could be temporary, and this is more of that long-term kind of growth, which is ultimately what they want. So for now, until things become more clear, that's how it's going to sit. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.